Hi and Assalamualaikum to Miss Bibiana. I'm Amira Khadijah binti Kurun Hiza. I'm from PAD381 Group 4. So today I'm going to present about the non-traditional issue in Southeast Asia, which is about the infectious disease. Infectious disease are a disease which is caused by a living organism like bacteria and also viruses. It can be spread from a person to another person by touch, sneeze and also cough. For example of infectious disease is H1N1, COVID-19, influenza, TB and also hepatitis B. And for your information, hepatitis B is one of the most common infectious disease that has spread around the world that has affected 2 billion people. So today I'm going to share about COVID-19, which is the most popular infectious disease right now. As we all are aware, the first case of COVID-19 is reported in Wuhan, China. It has affected almost all countries around the world, and today it has stated that 3.95 million people have died because of this disease. Can you see how serious is this disease? For today, it has been 2 years. This disease has been spreading around the world. But how has this disease affected our country? First, we can see is the people's health. We can see that this disease has attacked all kind of age. No matter what age are you in, you can still be affected by this disease. Second, we can see that this disease has affected our country's economy. Our country's economy has been very bad since our country is in lockdown. It has given a huge impact towards the country. Next, rise in unemployment. As we all know, most companies and organizations has downsized their employees. This is because they need to cover their costs in the company. This has affected more citizens has lost their job during this pandemic. Last but not least is the education. The education for kids, for teenagers and also for us. It has also been affected to us because we cannot go and study face to face with our lecturers. It has been a very huge challenge for us and also for the kids. They cannot go to school and most of them has no internet connection at home, very bad internet connection. So it has been a very huge effect for them. Last but not least is the strategy that has been took by the government to prevent this issue. The first one is the Movement Control Order, or also known as MCO. MCO was announced by the Prime Minister to help us stay at home and also prevent us from going outside and meet more people. This is because it could help us to get affected by the COVID-19 disease. Next is the swab test. The swab test is provided by the health organization. For example, is if one person have COVID-19, his close contact will also get swab test because it will help us to know if they are also affected by this COVID-19. Moreover, we have vaccination that has been provided by the government to the citizens now. We have 3 kinds of vaccination that is all for COVID-19. First, we have AstraZeneca. The second one, we have Sinovac. And lastly, we have Pfizer. So don't forget to register your vaccine and get your vaccination now. In addition, we have lockdown. Lockdown has been announced by the Prime Minister not long ago. This lockdown will help us to prevent this disease together, and also no one can enter our country, and we also cannot go outside of our country because it can lower the rate of being affected by COVID-19. Last but not least, our government has stated the SOP, which is the standard operating procedure. This SOP is wearing masks when you go outside of your house, taking care of your social distancing, at least 2 meters. This is because it can help us to prevent from getting the COVID-19. That's all from me. Thank you, Miss.